Welcome to Mastering Katakana, your gateway to Japanese vocabulary. This video is a step-by-step journey through the angular katakana script, unlocking modern Japanese vocabulary, from loanwords and foreign names to pop culture and beyond. This program is brought to you by the Series of Thoughts team.
We begin with Chapter 1, Unlocking the Katakana Code. We'll understand what katakana is, why it matters, and how it differs from its sibling script, hiragana. Katakana is one of Japan's two phonetic syllabaries, forming the foundation of written Japanese alongside hiragana. It consists of 46 basic characters, each representing a syllable sound. These characters are triangular and geometric, composed of straight lines and sharp angles, unlike hiragana's curves. Crucially, they represent the same sounds as hiragana, just in a new form. Katakana matters for three main reasons: foreign loanwords, known as K-Reihe, names and places, as foreign names are always written in katakana, and onomatopoeia and emphasis, where it's used for sound words or stylistic emphasis, similar to italics in English. Comparing katakana to hiragana, we see hiragana uses curved flowing strokes for native Japanese words. Katakana uses angular geometric strokes for foreign words and emphasis. Remember, both scripts represent identical sounds. The script choice signals the word's origin and purpose, not its pronunciation. Take a moment to compare the hiragana a and katakana a. Both share the a sound, but their visual identity is strikingly different. Notice the rounded curves of hiragana versus the sharp, clean angles of katakana. Now let's move to Chapter 2, the Katakana-Alphabet. We'll cover the fundamental vowels and the K-line, your first essential building blocks for katakana. Every Japanese syllable is built on these 5 vowels: a, e, I, a, u, ge, and o. Master these foundational sounds first. Notice the clean, straight strokes in each character, which is the defining trait of katakana. The correct stroke order is essential for building muscle memory and improving recognition speed. Practice writing each vowel slowly and deliberately before trying to achieve fluency. Next is the K-line: g, ki, gu, k, and ko. These 5 characters combine a hard K sound with each vowel. Gu ka is a simplified K shape with 2 strokes. Gu ki has 3 horizontal strokes crossed by a vertical. Gu ku is an angular shape like a bird's beak. K resembles a simplified K with a base stroke, and ko is 2 strokes forming a squared C shape. Paying careful attention to the stroke direction for the K line is crucial for preventing later mix-ups. In particular, g is often confused with na. Note the crucial horizontal midline stroke in g. The pair ka and na is a common point of confusion. Go features a horizontal stroke through the middle of the character, while na has no midline crossing stroke. Focus on whether a horizontal stroke cuts through the center. Moving to Chapter 3, the S, T, and N lines. We'll expand your katakana vocabulary and navigate the script's trickiest lookalikes. The S line includes sa, shi, su, si, se, and so. Ke is 3 strokes forming a cross. Sa is 3 short, horizontal strokes, often confused with ku. Sa is a vertical stroke with a curling tail. Sa resembles a turned F, and so is 2 strokes angled down to the right, very similar to shi. The S line includes some of katakana's most visually similar characters. You must take extra care with shi, sus, and sa. Their stroke orientation is the key to correctly distinguishing them. Let's focus on the confusing triplet: shi, ti, tsu, and so. The secret is in the stroke direction and orientation. Shi has 2 short horizontal strokes and a sweeping upright stroke, like lying on its side. Ino has 2 short vertical strokes and a sweeping downright stroke, like standing upright. So has only 2 strokes angled downward to the right, making it simpler than the others. The T line includes te, che, chi, tsu, te, and tu. Ki is an angular shape with a curved tail. Che has 2 horizontal strokes and a vertical drop. De has vertical mini strokes on the left with a right sweep. Te resembles a T shape. Te is a vertical stroke with a short horizontal stroke in the middle. De is easily memorable because it resembles the letter T. De, te, and ti are considered the easiest characters in the T line to learn quickly. Focus on stroke order to build your recognition speed. Next is the N line: na, nini, and no. A has a horizontal stroke and a sweeping downward curve. Ni is simply 2 horizontal strokes. No is an angular stroke with a looping tail. No subtly echoes the letter N. No is the simplest, a single diagonal stroke sweeping down right. No, a single diagonal stroke, and ni, 2 simple horizontal strokes, are among the first characters many learners master. Use these easy wins to build confidence for the more complex characters in the N-line. We are now starting Chapter 4, the H, M, Y, R, and W lines. These are the final rows of the core katakana chart, which will complete your full alphabet. The H line is next. Ha, ha, he, hi, fu, fu, he, and ho, ho. He is 2 strokes fanning outward. He is a horizontal base with a vertical stroke. Fu has a horizontal stroke with a hooked drop. Hei is a single tent-like stroke, and hei is a cross with 2 strokes fanning out below. Hei is a bonus, as it is identical in both hiragana and katakana. Focus your energy on distinguishing h from which is a common confusion point. The confusing pair fu versus au. Fu starts with a prominent horizontal stroke at the top. Our is a simpler, more open shape, usually just a small dot and a broad curve below. Ask yourself if it has a strong horizontal bar at the top. Yes means f, no means a. Next is the M line. Ma, mi, mi, mu, mi, and ma, mo. Mi is a stylized M. Mi is 3 short horizontal strokes. Ima is a small left stroke with a looping curve. Mi is 2 crossing diagonal strokes. A has 3 horizontal strokes with a vertical cross, similar to the letter E. Ma and ma are immediately memorable due to their resemblance to M and E. Use these characters as anchors to learn ma, and ma by comparing and contrasting their forms. Finally, we cover the Y, R, and W lines. They line has only 3 characters, ya, you, and ya. The R line includes all 5 vowels, and the R sound is unique in Japanese. The W line only has Y and me. Note that Y is rarely used. The R line requires intensive practice, as du and ri look similar to Roman letters. For the W line, remember that yi is easily identified by comparing it to e and noting the added left stroke. The final character is n, the lone consonant. It represents a single nasal consonant sound. It is commonly confused with so, and she. Gon has strokes oriented vertically, like su, but only 2 strokes total. Remember that looks like it is nodding own.
Appears constantly in loanwords such as pan, bread, pen, and London. Quickly recognizing without confusing it with so is a major milestone in achieving katakana fluency.
Welcome to Chapter 5, Advanced Katakana and Real-World Application. In this final chapter, we'll cover special sounds, extended combinations, and see how katakana appears in everyday Japanese life. Extended katakana combinations represent foreign sounds that don't exist natively, like T and FA. These are formed by combining a base character with a small vowel. For instance, fa is fu plus a small a. We also review the dakuten and handekuten. Extended combinations are predictable. They follow a consistent rule. A base character paired with a small vowel character blends 2 sounds into one. If you know the basic characters, you can easily sound out these new combinations. Katakana is everywhere. It translates loanwords like kohi, coffee, names like maikeru, Michael, and provides emphasis or onomatopoeia, such as wan, dog barking. Recognizing these words in Japanese context is your biggest reward. Your katakana journey begins now. To achieve mastery, practice daily using flashcards and stroke order charts. Immerse yourself in context by watching Japanese media, and always read loanwords aloud to improve recognition. Ganbatte, keep going.